Hey y'all, this is Signy from Signeroo. So as you know, I wear this hairstyle quite a bit because I really just love the look of the semi-tight curls. They're really fun and playful, and it just seems to be my go-to hairstyle these days. Okay, first I suggest letting your hair completely air dry. I have lots of hair, so I washed it before I went to bed. I put a slight moisturizer in it and combed it out. So I'm just left with a little bit of wave to get me started. First, I put an oil in my hair just for a little bit of shine. This is called Davinese Oil. I found it's really great for my hair. I apply it before and after styling. I just use a small amount, mainly on my ends. You don't want to do it too much on your roots, especially if you already have oily hair. Then I just comb it out a little bit to get the snarls out. So then you're going to take a section of your hair so it's easier to curl. It doesn't have to be super fancy. A half up top knot will do. And this just makes it easier so you're not working with a ton of hair at once. And so just put a little hair tie in there, and then you have your hair to work with on the bottom. So what I do is I just separate it out into two separate sections, and I kind of just comb my fingers through it just so I'm not left with any snarls and it's easier to grab pieces. So then the smaller amount of hair the better. As you can see, I have lots, so it takes me a while. Just take a small section of hair, turn your newbie wand or whatever wand you use facing downwards, and wrap the hair away from your face. The newbie wand is an incredible wand, honestly. I bought it and it has been one of my favorite purchases. Just be careful not to burn yourself. It's really easy to do that, especially with the little bit bigger of the rod. So I like to take several different sizes of hair because then all the curls don't look the same. Honestly, you can keep the wand in as long as you desire, meaning if you want tighter curls, leave it in a little bit longer. If you want looser curls, then you don't have to leave it in as long. And also, when I pull the curl out, you'll probably notice that, especially on this one, I pull it out just a little bit. And if you want a little bit looser of a curl, just kind of tug on the end of your hair when you pull it out. So just repeat that step until you've finished the section. I put a tiny dab of oil in my hands and I just separate the curls a little bit with my fingers. It just makes them look a little bit more natural, a little more bouncy, and then I just hairspray to set the look. Again, just repeat this until you finish. You're going to be curling lots and lots and lots of pieces, and so just keep doing that until you've done your whole head. So this next part is optional, but with Texas humidity, I like to use a little bit of mousse to keep the curls in place. This is a Pureology mousse, and I really just love the smell of it and the feel of it. It doesn't leave my hair feeling too crunchy, which I really, really hate. So I just pull my fingers through the curls and separate them as I apply the mousse. This really just helps my curls look a little bit more natural. I don't really like the tendril look, so as I go in there with the mousse like you're seeing, I will just kind of pull apart the curls as I go, sort of rake my fingers through it until I get something that I want. So again, just kind of repeat this until you see something you like. So next I have this awesome product called Shu Uemura Hair Gloss. It's literally like lip gloss for your hair. It just leaves a really great shine and doesn't leave your hair sticky at all, which is something that I absolutely hate. I got this at my hairdresser in Dallas, and I'm not really sure where else you can get it. It is a little bit expensive, but I promise you will absolutely love it. So just go in there and kind of finger it through your curls a little bit, and it just kind of leaves your hair shiny and piecey, and it just gives a texture I really like. So lastly, I use Tress Level 4 hairspray. It's cheap and it does the trick. Plus it helps me with my hair from getting frizzy in the great state of Texas. So just a few sprays and you're good to go. So I really hope you enjoyed my tutorial. There are links to the products below. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and be sure to check out my blog at signeroo.com. Thanks for watching.